Shalom. Koholo Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the brothers laboring throughout the four corners of the earth. Teaching this truth and sincerity is to our part out for the Providence, Rhode Island camp. And, I'm just going to go through the spirit. Spirit jumped on me. You know how it is, man, when you in this world and you dealing with people and shit, you can make a lesson based out of every damn moment. You amongst these walking zombies, because that's exactly what they are, you know. But it's just one of those things where we are blessed to be taken up out this world, taken up out of the darkness that we were living under, for up to whatever age, um, and it's only a matter of time before all these people get humbled. Everything that they work so hard for, everything that they so-called dream about, is gonna come to naught. And the people in this world, they don't see how us men that have been taken up out of this world to live according to how Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai wants us to live. They don't see eye to eye with us, man. And at the end of it all, what does that mean? That means Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai have mercy on us, right? I want to start here in 2 Timothy, the second chapter, starting at verse 1. It says, Thou therefore, my son, be strong in the grace that is in Hamashiach Yahushua, and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. And that's what we do, right? We present our bodies as living sacrifices. And I'm speaking in terms of the men on the highways and byways labor. Okay, now we what Romans 12:1. We make our bodies a living sacrifice to do what Yahweh Shai did. All right, to do what our big brother did. And at the end of the day, according to the scriptures, we know that a lot of people are gonna not hearken. They're gonna scoff. They're gonna try to, let's say, get us out of character, so to speak. Because at the end of the day, right, we understand that everyone outside of this truth is Satan. Everyone outside of this truth is Satan. But I'm gonna read this again. It says, "And the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men, who shall be able to teach others also. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach." Endure hardness as a good soldier. Now, carnally speaking, when them military men, shit, let's use the Russians, because we can't use America's military. We could use Teeman's military or Moab's military, cause shit, they put them through some hard conditions to see what they're made of. They put them through what you call uncomfortable circumstances. Okay, they put them under situations that humans normally can't bear. But the point of it all is to do what? To make them stronger, to make them more of a hard ass, so to speak. And at the end of the day, man, that's pretty much what Yahweh Bashim Shai is doing to us. All right. We getting made ready for the times that are coming. We getting made ready for the kingdom. You know? I think it's Ecclesiastic, it's the second chapter that talks about, acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. All right, we're being made acceptable. All of these walking zombies that Satan is dwelling inside of, and saying these little remarks and shit like that, or trying to use your family to get you out of character. Look, that's a part of the battle. That's a part of the fight, man. That's literally what it comes down to. But As it says here in Second Timothy, the second chapter and the third verse, it says to endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Hamashiach, man. And I mean, I don't know like the highest rank of the military, shit like that, but hey, Yahweh Shai is the highest rank, dog. And he's putting out these orders for us to follow. And at the end of it all, we're gonna follow those orders, and we're not gonna bother with anything else, if it's the Lord's will for us to do. All right. So verse 4 says, "No man that entangleth himself with the affairs of this life," meaning we're not gonna get caught up in doing what all these other people do. All right. We're not gonna try to live our best life on this side, man, because we know this is never gonna be our best life. All right. It's never gonna be our best life. Our best life will be in the kingdom. Our best life will be when righteousness is dwelling amongst the whole earth. Right now, there's no time to be playing. There's no time to be, putting off the work to go and do some bullshit. There's no time for none of that. You live your life. You got to go to work. You go to work. You put in the work for Esau. You put in the work for Yahweh Hashem Shai, and that's really what it is. Correct? You go and make your shekels, then you go back to doing the work. Now you use balance, of course, right? You use balance and all of that, but you gotta make your bread, your daily bread, and then you put in that work for Yahweh Hashem Shai, and store some riches up in the heavens. All right, that's what it is to not be entangled in the affairs of this world, man. You know, but it says, "No man that warreth entangle him. No man that warreth," because we are in a spiritual war. We are in a spiritual war. All right. We'll grab that we'll get Ephesians 6 after that. It says, "No man that warreth entangled himself with the affairs of this life, because ultimately it's all a trap. It's all a snare. Everything outside of this truth is a snare, man. Even your damn phone. As soon as you click off of the Bible app, right there is a window of opportunity for Satan to come in and distract you, man. Straight up. It says that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. Okay, we were taken up out this world to fight this battle, to fight this war. All right. And if a man also strive for mastery, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. So striving for the mastery is striving for perfection. Now we know ultimately that it's impossible to be perfect on this side, but Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he looks at the faith of an individual, and a person's faith is going to dictate the effort that they put in. But like the scriptures say, hey, we are warring. Okay, let me go to Ephesians. I mean, I just got to work. The spirit jumped on me. So Thawadi Hawabah Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let's see. And this is oh shit. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might." All right, because no man has been confounded, believing on Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, trusting in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. No man has been confounded doing those things. All right, it says, "Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." And that's what we're fighting up against every day, yo. We're fighting against the wiles of the devil every day. All right, wiles is going into snares, going into traps, right? Right, in the war field, it's like claymores and landmines and shit like that, man. It's a war, so we gotta continue to keep our eyes single and not let the wiles of the devil take a hold of us or knock us off our privy. You know what I mean? It says, verse 12, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities." Right? Everything's a principality out here. Matter of fact, let's go here. I wanna look up this word, man, because it'll give us a better understanding of what we speaking of here. All right, so let me see. Against blood, flesh, against principalities. Beginning, origin, the person or thing that commences, first person or thing in a series, the leader, that by which anything begins to be, the origin, the active cause, the extremity of a thing, the first place, principality, rule of angels and demons. All right, angels and demons. It's demon servicing throughout the entire globe 24/7, all the time, because they've been given a commandment to do so. Just like the angels have been, throwing showing you them signs, the 144 is the 444 is the 7, you know what I mean? Keeping cars from hitting you, keeping your co-workers from bugging out on you, But let's go back, right? So it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Yeah, these elites, they're doing everything that they can to do their little rituals and shit like that, with the whole witchcraft and all of that, to keep Jake in that gross darkness, and to keep and to take the men of Yahweh Shem Shai out. All right, that's really what the idea is. They want to take as many Israelites as they can with them. All right, that's what they want to do, and that's what we up against. But Yahweh Shem Shai tells us to put on that equipment, put on that gear for the war. Okay? It says, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand." All right? I'm going to read it again. "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand." Right? Because ultimately there's an evil day that's coming. All right, and that's Jacob's trouble. And if you don't have that armor of the Most High, it's gonna be looking slow for you, man. It's gonna be looking real slow, real bad. It's not gonna be pretty. Already, it's not gonna be pretty. But what Isaiah 33:6: "For wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. The fear of the Lord is His treasure, man." All right, this wisdom knowledge ultimately is what that armor, okay, represents. That's what's gonna keep you stable. You see? Now, I'm going to continue and read this verse 14. It says, "Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on a breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplications for all saints. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel." All right. So from there, I want to go jump here to where is it? Because this is a battle, and this is not for the faint heart. All right, especially when you got Esau, Edom, um, the spiritual demon Satan and his little minions roaming the earth trying to knock off whoever they could. Hey, this is something you got to stand strong and be spiritually tough about, man. So we're gonna go here in Matthew 24 and verse 13. It says, "But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved." And that's what we all look for, since we gotten woken up out of the darkness. All right, the light has been shined upon us, those who are in this thing, and we got to keep fighting to the very end, man, to receive the crown, to receive the glory, to receive everlasting life. You know what I mean? But hey, Lord willing, hey, that was edifying. The Spirit brought out what it brought out. All right, that I want to say shalom.